السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أهلا وسهلا معكم مرة أخرى مع درس جديد اللي هو Conditionals. So, hello my dear students, welcome today with a new lesson about conditionals. So, the conditional sentence in English can be seen in terms of three principal types. Okay, principal types. We have another type and before, but this one it's just three principal SSE. Good. So conditional type 1. يعني نشوفوا conditional type 1. بعد ذلك سنتطرق إلى conditional type 2. Okay, conditional type 2. وفي المرحلة الأخيرة سنتطرق إلى conditional type 3 وهذا هو الأهم. Okay, هذا هو الأهم. أما type 1 Type 2 فقط كمراجعة من أجل Type 3. Good. So Type 1. Conditional Type 1, we use this type to imply that it is likely that the action in the if clause will be performed. يعني هذا نطبق هذا النوع من conditional اللي الشرط على فعل ما الذي يمكن أن نقوم به that will be performed. Okay, will be performed يعني كاين إمكانية. This kind is structured as follows. يعني هذا النوع من conditional بنيته كالتالي. We have in every conditional we have if clause, main clause. In every conditional, okay, if clause, main clause. So in the if clause we have verb in the present tense. In the main clause, verb in the future tense. Example, if you work hard, you will succeed. Work, it's the present tense. Will succeed, it's the future tense. The form, F plus subject. So this is F, you, it's a subject. Work is a simple present. Okay, hard is a complement. And we add here whether a complement or an object. Good. Next we have you. This is subject. Will succeed, simple future, and sometimes we'll have other complement or object here. Good. Next, it is still probable that you will succeed if the condition to work hard is fulfilled. يعني كاين إمكانية باش بنادم ينجح في امتحان أو في عملها. شنو إذا كان هذا بشرط to work hard is fulfilled يعني عملية العمل الجد أنجزت. إذا كملاحظة the verb in the if clause is never in the future. نعم فعل عندما يكون هنا لا يكون أبدا في المستقبل in the future. So the main clause takes the future tense. Next, conditional type 2. Conditional type 2. So this type, however, is used to indicate that the idea is improbable or unreal. هذا كنستعملوا بأننا نقول بأن الفكرة غير ممكنة، غير محتملة، or unreal غير حقيقية. The result of the condition is imaginary. يعني النتيجة ديال هذيك الحالة imaginary خيالية. It is structured as follows. Same if clause, main clause. So here it's different. Simple past tense. We have here, simple past tense. Main if clause, simple past tense. Main clause, would plus verb in bare infinitive. Bare infinitive means without to. Okay, bare infinitive means verb without to. فعل بدون to. Example, if she had wings, she would fly. F, it's a subject. If it's the if clause. She, it's a subject. Had, it's simple past. Wings, it's an object or a complement. Here we have subject she, would, plus verb in bare infinitive. Okay, this is form. F, subject, had, it's in simple past. Wings, we add it here. Subject, would, verb in bare infinitive. This is fly, it's in bare infinitive plus object or complement. Okay, good. أهلا من جديد. إذا تكملة للدرس هذا Conditional Type 3. هذا هو المهم والأهم بالنسبة لنا اوكي في هذه الآونة لاجتياز امتحانات البكالوريا إن شاء الله. Good. So conditional type 3. It's an impossible condition. يعني مستحيل غادي يتحقق لنا هذه الحالة هذه. The structure is as follows. As usual, if clause, main clause. Past perfect tense, perfect conditional. Okay, we have past perfect tense, perfect conditional. And perfect conditional is this. We will see it. So we have F plus past perfect. هذه بطريقة مختصرة يعني F plus subject إلى آخره ومن بعد إن شاء الله غادي نديرو لها form. So F plus past perfect would or could or might have done. You can say would have done, could have done, might have done. Okay? So example. If she had been tall, she would have been recruited. If she had been tall enough, she would have been recruited. This implies that she was not tall enough. يعني هنا في الجملة لو كانت طويلة بما فيه الكفاية لا وجدوا لها العمل. Okay? إذا this implies هذا يعني بأن ماذا؟ That she was not tall enough لأنها ليست طويلة بما فيه الكفاية. That's why she wasn't recruited. بهذا السبب لم تقبل في العمل. It is impossible. مستحيل. لماذا؟ Because the sentence refers to past events. الجملة تدل على أحداث الماضي that have already finished. Okay? مسبقا انتهت. يعني لا يمكن مستحيل أن نفعله. Good. Continuing. Conditional type 3 form. هذا هو الشكل conditional type 3. هذا دي المعلومة المهمة التي يجب أن تتذكرها جيدا. F plus subject plus past perfect plus object or complement, comma, subject plus would or wouldn't depends on sentence على حسب الجملة إن كانت negative أو positive. Would positive, wouldn't negative. Have plus verb in past participle plus object or complement. Okay? Rules. هل مهم؟ لأن هذه الصفحة هذه مهمة جدا. Rules. Example, he didn't contact us because he was busy. لم يتصل بنا لأنه كان مشغولا. القاعدة الأولى, rule number 1, simple past turns to be the past perfect. Simple past يتحول إلى past perfect. Rule number 2, affirmative turns negative and vice versa. Okay? Affirmative turns negative. إذا عندنا جملة إذا كانت الجملة affirmative يعني إيجابية نحولها إلى جملة سلبية negative. And vice versa. يعني إذا كانت الجملة negative نحولها إلى positive. Rule number 3, if clause contains the cause. Okay? يعني if clause هي السبب and the main clause is the effect. النتيجة ديال السبب. So the example, he didn't contact us because he was busy, it changes to he would have contacted us if he hadn't been busy. He would have contacted us if he hadn't been busy. لاتصل بنا لو لم يكن مشغول. Or نفس الجملة بطريقة أخرى يعني غادي نسبقوا if clause. If he hadn't been busy, comma, he would have contacted us. So what is the difference between the first sentence and the second sentence? Good. So simply the difference is comma. When we start if clause, we put comma. When we start by main clause, there is no comma. And this is what we are going to see right now. Remark. When you start the sentence with the if clause, you put a comma at the end of it. Okay, at the end of it. It means at the end of if clause. في نهاية if clause. When it comes second, if clause. When if clause comes second, there is no need for a comma. ملي كتجي الجملة if clause تأتي ثانية لا داعي لأن نقوم أو نفرق الجملتين بفاصلة. صحيح؟ إذا فوقاش كنديروا فاصلة عندما تكون if clause هي الأولى. Conditional type 3 is used to talk about things which did not happen in the past. So this is the use. فوقاش كنستعملوا conditional type 3 إذا عندما نتحدث عن ماذا؟ عن أشياء لم تحدث في الماضي. It is often used to express what? Criticism or regret. criticism. غالبا ما نستعمل conditional type 3 للتعبير عن criticism النقد، regret الندم، النقد الندم. إذا الآن سنتحدث عن بعض الأمثلة من أجل التطبيق. So we're going to talk about some examples in order to see how we practice these sentences, especially conditional type 3. كما سبقنا القول سنركز على conditional type 3 اللي هو أهم. So example number 1, he didn't revise the lesson. لم يراجع دروسه. That's why he didn't succeed. لهذا السبب لم ينجح. إذن he didn't revise negative, didn't succeed negative. So negative إذن تتحول هذه الجملة إلى أين؟ affirmative. Look here. If he had revised his lessons, لو كان راجع الدروس ديالو, he would have succeeded. لنجح. Affirmative had revised. Affirmative would have succeeded. Affirmative. Good. لأن كما قلنا في القواعد السابقة negative يتحول إلى positive و positive يتحول إلى negative. يعني negative يتحول إلى positive or affirmative. Number 2, they ate all the food because they were hungry. أكلوا كل الطعام لأنهم كانوا ماذا؟ جيعان. Affirmative. Ate were. Affirmative. If they hadn't been hungry, لو لم يكونوا جيعانين, they wouldn't have eaten all the food. لما أكلوا كل الأكل. Okay? إذا الجملة تحولت إلى negative. Hadn't been negative, wouldn't have eaten negative. ولاحظوا دائما نبدأ if clause comma. 3, she missed the bus. مشاري على الأوتوبيس. Okay? يعني ما خدش الأوتوبيس فين غادي تركب. For this reason, لهذا السبب she didn't arrive on time. Okay? لهذا السبب لم تصل في الوقت. So عندنا missed affirmative, didn't arrive negative. So affirmative negative. So التحويل ديالها هي if she hadn't missed the bus, لو لم يفوت عليها أو لم تفوت الباص. Okay? يعني positive negative or affirmative negative. She would have arrived on time. لو وصلت في الوقت. إذن didn't arrive negative, would have arrived. It's positive. Next 4, he didn't like the movie. لم يحب الفيلم. So he left early. لهذا غادر باكرا. Didn't like negative, left affirmative. If he had liked the movie, so didn't like negative, it turned to affirmative. He wouldn't have left early. Left affirmative, wouldn't have negative. So if he had liked the movie, he wouldn't have left early. Affirmative negative. Good. نحاولوا أن تركزوا على هذا الدرس بالضبط. Conditional type 3 والجملة positive negative. Okay. التحويلات ديالها الأخيرة سهلين. Good. إذن أخيرا thank you very much for your attention. أتمنى لكم أن تكونوا قد استوعبتم شيئا ما من هذا الدرس، وشكرا لكم إلى درس آخر إن شاء الله.